I'm on a journey to pit 5 of my friends against each other in a series of challenges until only one is left. Last episode, Pawns lost one of Pie's lives. Again, so that means Pie is down to 1 life.
I've no frame of reference of what I'm getting myself into.
Over next to the mystery house, we have the tiebreaker game. It's the shell game. So if there's a tie, this is how we break the tie.
I didn't even know what this was. I was supposed to assume that this was just some donkeys in a hole.
This is the elimination ceremony.
It's fun.
Yeah, so basically when you lose your last life, you go into the box and you die.
Hold on, we have to build a wall around this whole pit. Let's work together to build a wall. There's some cobble in the shulker box if you want some to build.
What are we building?
We're building a wall around this entire thing, so you can only jump out at one spot.
Is this part of your master plan to make sure no one actually ever plays this game ever again?
That's correct, yes. No one on the server shall do anything except die in a hole repeatedly. I'm actually just gonna mine a hole to bedrock again, in a surprise location no one will ever find until they spawn.
But you know you have the glowing effect, right?
Yeah, I'm aware.
Wonder where bot should be. Definitely not that black dot.
I can't really stay past what would have been the 2-hour mark.
As reward for showing up to a session that did not happen, you each get 1 wish.
What are the wishing rules? Can I wish that someone fall in love with me? I want an elytra.
I've showed up to like 3 sessions that haven't happened. I never got a wish before.
This has happened so many times that I implemented this rule.
I wish that this rule would have been implemented before. I was at 2 sessions that didn't happen.
My wish is for pet donkey that is invincible.
Here's my wish. I wish for efficiency 5, unbreaking 10 pickaxe. I would like to include that it should be made of diamond.
I'm afraid to grant this wish, but I will grant it for you.
Okay, so if I could just have each of the horns, or each of the goat horns in that shulker, that would be excellent.
I don't even think I allow diamonds to be transferred, so... Although I didn't make a rule against that, I guess, but like...
You better make one just in case something happens.
I don't know, because maybe I do want to allow it, because it wouldn't inherently make great television, but it could make great television, you know what I mean?
Okay, I wish for us to have elytras and unlimited rockets, please.
Us as in...
All the players.
Super gives us rockets that blow us up.
Oh my goodness, that's a hilarious idea, yes. But you're amazing. You are hired as my wish twister.
Okay, I wish for a knockback stick as well. Knockback 10, please.
Alright, time to continue digging.
No, it's time for the episode, but... Alright, today's first challenge is... construction site.
We should take off our elytra.
Oh yeah, you can't use it in challenges, yeah.
Right, and I don't want to accidentally, trigger it.
Construction site. Teams must build a structure, hiding 10 pre-selected blocks. Alright? These blocks must all be visible and distinguishable without having to break any blocks or use F3. Before the build, each builder may request 9 stacks of blocks, though they may not select the blocks they are trying to hide. Next comes the seeking phase. The first team to find 10 blocks of the other team's structure wins. So, you're gonna spend 15 minutes building something, and you will hide your 10 blocks in there.
Where on earth would you hide a treasure in here?
Balance. Larger teams will have players sit out at the building phase and swap them in with other players for this. Let's go bid on... Oh, come on.
But how do we search for those blocks? Do they have to be visible from the outside, or do you break this?
Yeah, you're not allowed to break blocks. Get into booths as a team and submit diamonds for the advantage. The advantage, you may pick 1 block that the other team won't hide, and you'll only need to find 9 blocks.
What is the wish thing from? That's not...
Yeah, if we have to abort a session, anyone who shows up gets a wish. Stares directly at Mocha.
What a slate, okay?
Alright, so the team getting the advantage is the Black Geckos.
Hey.
Is everyone's ready?
But that's not a good question. Is anyone not ready?
Alright, so Black Geckos, which block come up here to the display?
I think bookshelf is probably the easiest way.
We could also go for anything else. Hey Siri, random number 1 to 10. He said 8.
Is that your final answer, the work block?
Correct.
It's like capture the flag, except completely different. Do we have to decide who's going to build?
Yeah, 2 of you are building, 2 of you are seeking.
You 2 build, I'll seek with one of you.
I think I would like to seek.
Alright, so make your request for blocks. So far I only have Pie's request for blocks.
How many stacks do we get? It was 9 different ones?
9, yeah.
Each builder can request 9.
I think builder would probably be a better term.
Yeah, constructor. I mean, the challenge is called construction site.
Not a very good name.
It's an amazing name, it's a pun!
How is it a pun? Oh, because it's
Oh, by the way, the blocks cannot be placed in a container as a type.
Right. The block has to be placed, and visible from some type of reachable place.
I'm gonna press the starting button in 5, 4,
Go.
Can we get rid of these? What are these chests for?
I was gonna put your blocks in there, but I just gave them to you instead.
I don't understand how you would do it, but I do wish we had multiple voice channels so that we can talk freely without worrying about the other team hearing us.
I like the group chat though.
I'm so excited for this. This is so
I'm already annoyed building this. Bot isn't allowed to build, but can he break blocks? In which case, could you get rid of that from the piece?
No.
I gave Mocha the pickaxe.
Okay, I'm gonna grab 5 of the blocky blocks, and you take the other 5. Oh, how much time do we have left? Oh, I've already used quite a lot of concrete.
Of what? Spoiler alert.
Of unknown block.
Redacted block A.
Wait, how much time do we have, Super?
I don't know, it's a redstone timer.
How many repeaters have passed?
Is it a hopper clock?
No, it's a dispenser or a dropper clock.
Oh, okay. How long ago did you start it?
I'm not gonna... I don't know. I was basically on the hour.
What happens if we haven't hidden all the things when the timer goes out?
Anything you haven't hidden is automatically placed on the found section of your opponent's.
Oh, okay.
Although if you lose one of the blocks, I will replace it. Both teams have very clever strategies. However, I am going to bet. I'm going to bet on the Black Geckos winning today's challenge. Which, whew, if that does happen, I mean, I don't think Eek is that great at parkour, but Pi has been established, foreshadowed as not being great at parkour.
This is so annoying. I'm annoyed.
You should be.
I'm annoyed. Part of the job of making something annoying for other people is being annoyed by it yourself.
Spoiler alert. Oh, this is so frustrating. I can't imagine.
Actually, the floor makes it quite helpful.
Why?
Had it all been... Well, no comment. Hold on.
Some very clever strategies by both teams. The maze is actually something I thought of. And I didn't think there would be time with this small of a cast, with only 2 builders. So I decided that it wouldn't be a good idea, but with soul sand, that dramatically affects the ratio of... It dramatically affects the time it takes to build and the time it takes to find the ratio. So it's good for the sand. Good for the soul sand.
I thought this would be slightly difficult to spot, but it's right there.
That's really strange. The redacted behaves quite differently with
Redacted?
the effects. Yeah, with redacted. It's very strange. I'll talk about it in a bit.
When I was like 14, I would spend hours a day just building mazes in Minecraft because I was bored. So this is nostalgia.
Building what? Building redacted, you mean?
Spoiler alert.
Oh my god.
Building hiding places for
Reminder that blocks cannot be hidden in containers as their hiding spot.
Who are you reminding?
Mocha.
I misinterpreted what you were saying in the Discord.
I thought I'd run out of redacted, but I had more.
I don't like how quiet the other team is. Although they haven't spoiled theirs at all. I'm sure they can already expect what ours is.
And beneficial, I think, for them.
Yeah.
They have something to say. Redacted. Redacted.
At least we're making content.
I really wish I knew how much time had passed.
As soon as the timer ends, you will get your pickaxes, and everyone except Mocha start looking for blocks in the other team's space.
Okay, I officially have no more things to place. I shall
We gotta stay
Yeah.
inside the
Standing
walls.
right here.
We'll take one of these. Oh, pickaxe. Let's go. This is horrible. I don't even remember what we're looking for.
Also, you're only allowed to find one block at a time, so once you have a block, put it on your team's gold.
Oh, we have to go outside again?
We have to keep. Oh wow!
Oh,
I'm so glad we went for what we went for.
oh my god, that was so mean.
It's funny, when I just said that, I didn't even realize the effect it had. But yeah. It's the same rule as Dandelion Derby.
I haven't found a single thing. Oh, I found thing. I found thing. Crimson High.
Where do we need to take the block to? Where do we need to take our blocks when we found them?
To the gold blocks on the outside. Oh, there's a beehive right there. I can't take it, but there it is.
Addie!
No, Eddie is both.
What?
Oh, no, you're doing both. Never mind, it's Mocha that's not... Yeah, sorry.
This is beautiful.
This is incredible. Oh, I put it on the wrong side. That's... Because remember, adding, we have to put it onto the other wall. So I think this Crimson Hyphae is actually ours, yeah.
So, apologies for yelling at you, Addie. I forgot that it was Mocha not doing the seeking. I thought you were the one that
It's
was...
so fun.
That's fine.
I'm not anywhere near the other place.
I found the kelp block.
Kelp block. Okay, where?
Well, I already mined it, I'm just saying.
Alright, so it's 4-2.
Who's got the 4?
We have 4.
Black Echoes have 4.
Because you're not stuck in cobwebs. This is so mean.
Regimen redacted.
Have you found the kelp?
Where's the way out?
I don't know what you're doing. You guys do. You have to come back.
You are meant to be outside the maze. We hid blocks there.
I found the sand.
We did not. We hid nothing nowhere.
I am trapped. Can I place a block to get out?
Yes, you are allowed to place blocks. You're allowed to use scaffolding, is what we said, but I'll allow other blocks as well.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
I think I might have found. Did I find? Are we allowed to break blocks that we believe might be what we're looking for?
You have to distinguish it. You have to distinguish it before you mine it.
Okay, I've got waxed exposed cut copper. Is Mocha allowed to come inside and just watch, enjoy the beautiful of this pile?
It is beautiful, isn't it?
I'm happy with it.
Yes, however, Mocha must not say anything.
Okay. If you're curious about our predicament, you may enter, but shut up.
Well, it's a very slight predicament. Oh, I found the andesite block.
Oh, I found the ancient debris.
So what do we have left? We have the melon, we have the bookshelf, and that's it.
Yeah, but I put it on the wrong thing. I understand now why we aren't allowed to use any other resource packs.
Yes.
Well, it's mainly for treasure, but yeah.
But I have a resource pack that makes it easier to spot ancient debris, which would have made this,
We just have to find a melon and bookshelf.
You did really well at this, by the way. I did not think of this at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, thing is, I thought of a maze myself shortly after I built the challenge, but I thought with only 2 players it wouldn't be practical to build. I did not think about cobwebs and magma and soul sand, yeah.
Sand and magma, it's terrible. It is so frustrating.
That really does dramatically change the ratio of build time to find time.
It really does.
We are missing the melon and bookshelf. How come we haven't found the bookshelf yet? I feel like that's
Oh, I found it. I found the bookshelf. Wait, how do I mine it?
Hold down left click.
Oh, thank you. I used to play this game with the left click and right click remaps to swap.
It's 9-6. White goldfish need a miracle.
And we need a watermelon.
We need a person to get rid of the spider webs. Really.
Yes, we do.
Oh, I found it. Oh my god, Patty, it's right here.
Look at that. Okay,
I was wondering why you couldn't find it.
bring it out ceremonially.
And the black geckos win their second in a row.
Can I break the cobwebs now?
Yeah.
Which ones did you not find?
Did you find the one that's on top of the maze?
I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I walked at least three pathways 2 times.
Oh, this is so annoying. Why did we do this to you guys? Whoa, I just broke your helmet with my stick.
What? Mean?
Oh, you can't go that. Oh, you can't go that way. Here I come.
Oh, also I left my stuff in a chest there.
I've left my stuff in the chest as well.
Oh, okay, you can go back. You can press the button to bring everyone back.
Can you press the button?
You can press the button. It's green now.
I'm stuck in a hole.
Oh, fair enough. Okay, Eek, press the button.
Wait, what? What does the horn go under in the music? Stop attacking me, please. I'm doing nothing. I'm just blowing. Stop.
Okay, does anyone not have their stuff?
Me,
Okay, Eek, let me know when you get your stuff.
I have my stuff.
You have your stuff? Okay. So, here's the deal. I think I can say, without a shadow of a doubt, that for the White Goldfish, today is going to be the most annoying episode in the history of this series.
Woohoo!
So here's the deal. If Eek loses, you will both be on 1 life, because Eek is on 2 lives. But if Pi loses, they're out of the game.
Because of Hans. That's not my own fault, that's Hans' fault. Yeah, I just want to clarify that.
It would absolutely be 2/3 Hans' fault, yeah.
That's so sad.
You forgot that I had creative mode.
If Pi gets kicked out of the game, does that mean that I'm the only person on white? Or...
Okay, so actually there is a rule for that situation. By rule, because your team has the same number of people as there are opposing teams, your team is dissolved and you join the Black Geckos. However, because the Black Geckos are then the only team, they would split into a team of 2. Dizzy dummy.
Yeah.
Players must set their distortion effects up to 85%. For every minute that passes, you are allowed to turn it down by 2 percentage points. Everyone gets a permanent nausea effect. First to the end of the relatively simple obstacle course wins.
What's the thing that we have to turn up to 85?
Distortion effects. By default, it's 100, but you have to set it up to at least 85.
Found it. Distortion effects is 100 anyway.
Yeah, set it to 85, though, because you do not want it any higher than you have to.
Did anyone find it?
I found the distortion effects.
No, I mean find the treasure. Oh, there it is. I found it. Okay, I've never done that before. I thought I'd try something new. Finding the treasure.
I will allow the people not playing this challenge to set their distortion effects to 0 if they would like.
Am I allowed to run the course for fun?
Sure, if you want. It is time to bid on the advantage. Pi and Eek enter the booths.
I would if I would be able to, because I'm...
But allow them to get out of the box, please.
I haven't touched them. Mocha has been attacking them.
No, sure.
The advantage. With only 2 players, effectively, the advantage is you start at 70%, your opponent starts at 100%. Distortion effect. I will now reveal who won the advantage. We have a tie.
Hey!
Alright, please make your way to the tiebreaker game.
Oh, the donkeys?
Ooh.
Do you have to bid for an advantage in that one as well?
No.
That'd be really fun.
How does the donkey one work again?
Okay, so here's how the tiebreaker game works. I am going to put a shell in the inventories of one of the donkeys. Alright? After that, I will start the machine, which will cause the donkeys to start moving around. Once I stop the machine, and they stop moving around, you may then enter the pit to try to get the shell. Whoever grabs the shell wins the advantage.
How do you access a donkey's inventory?
You ride it and then press E.
You shift and click it.
I think you can also shift right click it.
Oh, really?
Yep, shift right click works.
Okay, yeah, you can do that instead. Actually, no, I'm gonna make sure you get on it for the sake of television, of actually seeing who gets it. So you must get on the donkey.
Okay.
Alright, the one I'm currently on is going to be the one with the shell, okay? So keep your eye on that donkey.
Okay.
Alright, go.
So it's just 50-50 if we right click the correct donkey first. I lost the donkey. Oh, that's the one I was going to go on.
Who got the shell?
I have the shell.
Pi got the shell. So that means Eek must turn distortion effect up to 100, Pi to 70.
Yay.
However, every minute that passes, you may lower it by 2%, for 2 percentage points.
If we get a sound clue or something for me.
Every 5 minutes, I will tell you that 5 minutes has passed.
How long is the challenge?
It's until someone finishes. It's until someone finishes. If you die, you go back to the beginning of the course. All right, everyone, all nauseous. Hold on, let me get a stopwatch up so I can tell you. Ready, set, go. So yeah, with this, you hop across the red wool blocks.
This is horrible.
And this is actually really tricky. I just did the parkour course really easily without the nausea. And now I'm trying it with the nausea. It's much more difficult.
Yeah. Oh, this is making me so ill.
Yeah, I have my nausea effect usually turned down in the game.
And then bounce on the slime. Players who are not in the challenge, please get out of the way of the other players. That doesn't mean you can't be on the course, it just means if the other player gets near you, you must drop off for their bed. If you fall through a hole, you go backward an obstacle.
Hold on, mate. Nah. Oh, this feels horrible.
And then cross the balance beam, which you may not shift on. The red glass balance beam, you may not shift on the balance beam, okay?
Just jump it. Just jump it.
No! I was doing so well.
Also, fun fact, with distortion effects all the way at 100, I had the nausea effect while building this obstacle course.
Is that why you picked red and blue?
Hey!
No, that's based on Wipeout, because the concept of the challenge is based on Wipeout.
Where's the big balls?
It's based on the Dizzy dummy from Wipeout. And then after that, you cross these ice blocks. Okay, hold on. I have a question. Did anyone other than Pi and Eek spawn creepers?
Spawn creepers?
Creepers?
Yes, probably.
Wait, how do you spawn creepers?
By stepping on the pressure plate on the ice obstacle.
Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so just Pi and Eek on the ice obstacle, please.
On the icicle.
I didn't notice. Is there a sign saying no shift on the ice?
No, just on the red paint stained, yeah.
Just on the glass, that's fine then.
Anyone got some milk?
Has it not been 5 minutes yet?
It has not, no. You're actually doing pretty well. You're doing a lot better than I thought players would. Pi falls. This is a big opportunity for Eek. Has been 2 minutes, though, which means you may lower it by 4 percentage points if you want. That wouldn't be much good.
It's been 2 minutes and 48 seconds. Oh, it is actually making me feel nauseous.
Players who aren't in the challenge, you can set your distortion effects to 0 if you want.
I know. I can't find it, so I'm looking into it. I don't know where it is.
You can die to reset it.
And then you use an elytra, get to the finish line. When you get to the finish line, you must press the button while you are not on fire.
That's lava? Okay.
Alright, so here's an opportunity for Eek. If Eek beats this, he wins the challenge and eliminates Pi, and also puts Pi out of their misery.
Eek just wanted to stop.
You got this.
My stomach hurts.
Oh.
Well, I'm dead. Does that start from the beginning?
Yeah, you have to start from the beginning, yeah.
Eek, are you okay?
No, I feel awful. I feel really sick.
Oh no.
You can lower it from 100 to 92, though, Eek.
Okay.
What
and Pi can lower it from 70 to 62.
My gosh, my stomach is all upset. You're at 5 minutes.
Mine too. Oh, I don't want to do this.
There's the 5-minute mark.
It's been 5 minutes, so you can go 10 percentage points lower than where you started.
Who knew the super challenges would require Dramamine?
I'm guessing that's an anti-nausea medication.
That's correct, it's for motion sickness. I wonder what it's called in England. It's called dimenhydrinate.
This is a challenge where I wouldn't have any problems if Hans would do this for me, you know?
6 minutes. It's been a minute, so you should be able to lower your percent again.
Both Eek and Pi are on the 4th obstacle. Pi climbing up the ladder. Eek gets rid of the creeper. Okay, now Pi presses its steps on the pressure plate. It'll spawn a creeper right by Eek. And Eek gets away right before Pi spawns a creeper. So Eek is once again on the last obstacle.
Here we go again.
Ooh.
And that's the game!
Oh, finally! Alright, let me go in my settings. Oof.
No!
Oh dear.
Yay.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Go away. Oh, I'm free. I am free.
Pi is free from the nausea, but also free from the game.
Sorry, Pi.
That's okay. You earned it. You had way more distortion effect. Oh.
Before we go, it is time for the first elimination ceremony of the season.
I want to have a ceremony. Everybody come down now. Come.
I'd fill it with cobwebs.
You can, but players are allowed to break them here. Wait, did you just give away diamonds?
What? That's kind of rude.
Okay, Pi, is there anything else you have to give away?
Not really.
Alright, please climb into the obsidian box.
What's about to happen?
Pi, you were wonderful, and you are one of our most enthusiastic players, and I am sorry to tell you that you have been eliminated from the Super Challenges. Thank you so much for playing, and you are making the Super Challenges history.
Yay, I guess.
And also, I am sorry that Hans screwed you over so much.
No, that's not something we don't have.
Alright, bye. You were super.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, people, it was very fun. Slightly nauseating.
Only slightly? Oh, wow. I messed up. I was hoping it would be really nauseating. Come on.
Fireworks to pay respect.
Oh yeah, actually that's the thing. Pi gave everyone elytra and fireworks as a parting gift.
Wait, there were fireworks?
Yeah, there's right over here, Eve. In the chest.
Yeah, Pi wished for everyone to receive elytra and fireworks. Also, Eek, you do have a wish you can use.
You can wish Pi back.
Nothing affecting the game now.